Hello, 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 all you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful earth babies. Okay, so I'm back. I know. Yesterday was such a super purge day for me. Oh my god, I couldn't even make a video. 1 minute I'm laughing, the next minute I'm crying. I have no idea what the hell is happening. So, you know, then I turn on the news and then I'm finding out about the Mexico shootings, and I just could not mentally take it anymore. So I needed to have a purge day where I could just sit and purge all this stuff out, right? All the things that are bothering me. I'm having tower moments, triggers. I'm bawling about everything. It was just, I was a mess. Anyway, so I would have not been able to get any videos in, but holy cow, we got a rock star thing going on right now. Alright, so there's lots of cards out. So I've got pretty much all my deck here, and we're going to kind of rock star and follow our flow. And see where we are, because I've got so many people. Oh, 111. I've got so many people that are going through relationships. They're talking to me about relationship statuses, and, you know, there's makeup, breakups, and, you know, whatever flying around. So I pulled out some Sacred Rose Tarots to talk about that. So we got some love stuff going, and then we have the rest of our other collective messages here. So we're just going to kind of flow with it and roll with it and see where we can go with it, okay? Bam. So first out now for our relationships here, and these are all upright, I'm going to say, we have the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. Whoop, bam! We had the Three of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. And then we have Justice, right? Bam. So, let me give you my take on this. Alright, so with our King of Wands here, this is a person of action and resolve, right? Look how stoic he is, right? He's sitting there. He knows what he's wanting to do. He's, you know, very just head of the household, right? Rock star status. He knows what he's bringing to the table, right? He knows what he's offering. Bam, right? Very stoic card. But we also have a true pair, you guys, because we do have the King and we do have a Queen. Right? Now let's look at this Queen here, right? Look, now with her, she's connected to the divine, right? Here's a white rose, right? That's about our spirituality, right? We know what we're offering here, right? We know our status. We know what our job is. We know what our journey is, right? And then you have the King, who's just as powerful. Right? He knows what his job is. He knows what his journey is, right? So there's your true pair. Now with the Three of Pentacles, I see this as him being a messenger, right? This is earth energy, the Pentacles. It's about money, right? You know, he's carrying a light for his journey, right? His journey's being lit up for him. You know, his abundance is coming in money as well. And look, you know, he's carrying a scroll here, right? You know, it's about his wisdom, right? Taking your journey and just knowing what you're doing. Here we are with the Four of Cups. Now look, we've been working on filling up our cups, right? Now you have the Fourth Cup here that's being offered to you, right? You know your worth. I think that's why all of our purging yesterday, well, my purging, but I felt it as a mass collective. Like, I've been talking to a lot of you, and holy cow, man, like, you guys are getting it, and I'm so freaking proud, and I feel like those tower moments in the purging was all of us just as a whole, just getting rid of all the bullshit, right? Like, just holy cow, how did this happen? Why did we let it get this far? But anyway, so we have Justice with that card as well. So there's justice. This is justice coming your way. Blind justice, you know, it's what you make out of it. So those of you asking about your relationships, you know, a lot of you know, because you are connected to your spirituality, right? You already know what you need to do and where you need to be. And there's justice on that. Because then after that, we have our abundance card, right? Here's our fertility card, right? She's ready to birth. The universe is ready to give you your gifts, right? Underneath that, we have our unfoldment, our lotus flower, right? We know that a lotus flower grows in the shittiest of circumstances, right? But the most beautiful, abundant thing comes out of the ground. It just, look how beautiful it is, right? And again, here is our hand, right? Holding our light, right? And again, this was about letting go and just letting God, right? Letting the divine handle it. Well, bam! Because our abundance is coming, right? We've been going through this whole rebirth situation, right? Transformation, doing all this work on ourselves to learn and be, and going through and doing shadow work, and then just dealing with life and trying to balance everything out and figure life out, and it has just been crazy, right? So this whole rebirth transformation, I think, for all of us as a whole has just been, because I feel like I'm ready to kick the door down like, what? That was effing beep crazy. And but I know what my job is and what I'm supposed to be doing. So here we are. I'm rock starring for you. But anyway, this whole transformation, our rebirth, has been about our new beginnings, you guys. Look, again, here's our abundance. It's unfolding, right? Our rebirth has been letting us shed all this shit about ourselves so we can get our new beginnings. What? I'm so excited. Okay. And then we have, again, balancing, like learning how to balance us as women out, right? Learning how to balance work out, right? Career, children, responsibilities, man, you know, the list goes on and on. Like, we carry a lot of shit, right? Like, I get it. Like, everything just kind of weighs us down because we're just running, right? And we're doing so much for everybody else that sometimes our shit gets put on the back burner, right? So then we are left going, well, now I just took care of everybody else and everybody else is good and ready to go, but here's me, an emotional mess, going through past life bullshit, trying to cry and laugh at the same time. It's the craziest stuff, right? You know, and it's about taking that time to actually say, damn it, you are so important. You're important and you need to take this time out, right? Learn how to balance yourself, your feelings, and your heart, your emotion, your passions. Everything needs to have a happy balance, right? Because you still have to be present in the present right now to be able to enjoy what's going on. Otherwise, again, we're going to left with coulda, shoulda, and woulda, and then we're like, our kids are grown and shit's just rock starring, and we just have no idea how we lost so much time, right? Again, learning how to balance everything out. Bam. Why? We have our DNA. We have our karma wheel coming again, right? Again, we've been talking about this. This is all our transformation. Again, it's about our rebirth. It's in our DNA. Like, this is meant to be. You signed up for this shit. You know what's up. So, yeah. Craziness. All right, because then we have the hope card, the star card, right? Bam. Beautiful. You know, it's about not losing hope and remembering why you are doing this, why you are going through this, why, you know, you feel like everything is just crazy, right? And everything is coming so fast. But again, remember 2 videos ago, we had sudden, quick, swift changes or whatever, right? And then we had relaxing, taking a break because your job was done. So again, these videos have been preparing us for the look ahead of what is going on, right? Again, here's our destiny card. Bam. Here it is, our karma wheel. Here it is. Yep. See? And then we got our karma. So again, you know, and justice has already been served, right? Yes. So there we are. Again, it's about taking your power back, right? Understanding your journey, understanding where you need to be, what's going on, what's happening. It's taking the time to actually sit out some time, yes, and have your perspective, right? Holy cow. You know, what is your perspective on what this journey is for? I almost forgot about that yesterday too. Like, I couldn't understand why one minute I was laughing and the next minute I was in such a mess. I was crying and I didn't understand my feelings. Why? Why am I going through this? Why am I continuing to put myself through this kind of mess, right? And again, so here we have our promise. It's about putting all those passions and all the things that you are so passionate about. It's about putting that in focus, right? Because again, your needs don't need to be on the back burner. They just don't. Right? You know, it's time. This is the time. It is so telling us, get your asses up. Let's get motivated. Let's get this stuff going. Take the time to, yes, dance and celebrate. Absolutely, dance and celebrate. I've been telling you guys, we have to be able to celebrate, right? And again, I think that's why I went through all the triggers yesterday. I'm sitting here telling all you guys, hey, oh my God, you guys, we need to laugh and celebrate. And I'm trying to remind myself that I need to do that too. I need to be able to laugh and celebrate, because my journey, you guys, has, I mean, I have worked so hard. Obviously, you guys know that. You see that. I give so much of my time to you guys. I, you know, am learning to love everything about myself. I mean, you know, get rid of burdens that are no longer mine to carry. Things that I just am done with, right? You know, taking time out, being in our sanctuary again. To me, this is manifesting. Look, he's writing it for future, you know, so the future, I mean, that's why we're finding all these things that are going on now, all these drawings and stuff in caves and all that super awesome stuff, right? These are our ancestors leaving behind all this information for us, right? Yes. Holy crap. So anyway, this is about manifesting, writing your shit down and then learning how to manifest, right? And staying away from the outside world, because right now it is volatile. We've got shootings and stuff that are going on. I mean, people are losing their minds. So this is more about learning how to manifest your future, what you see, what's going on, and what you actually really want in your life. Because again, you know, it's part of your passion, and that's what we need to be focused on. Again, you know, waiting until the fog is veiled, right? Yeah, I mean, really, it's just about patience. Again, yes, patience. Rawr! I am no good with patience, guys. Okay, so like a true fun fact here. I don't do feelings, right? Emotions, that's just not my thing, right? I feel through music, and that gives me the emotions that I need to feel. Otherwise, yeah, no, I would prefer not to like be a snotty boob like I was yesterday, really, honestly. And so I'd rather be happy in my life, right? And happy and healthy and having fun. Yes, we need to be doing our reflections. See, again, that's what I was doing yesterday, reflecting on how far I've come as a whole with this community, where I've put my passions, what, you know, what else I need to be working on, because again, you know, we are being called to do things, and I get it. Earth magic, this is, you know, again, about being outside, you know, let's release, take care of getting our hands in the dirt, right? Just letting go, you know, staying in your sanctuary, your place of comfort, so you can get connected to the divine, so you can understand and hear what they're trying to tell you, because 9 times out of 10, most of you, they have been talking to you already. Sorry. Hello, I'm back. So we have our blessings. Yes. So again, you know, it's about letting go, releasing. Yes. See, that's how I release. I feel through music and harmony. Everything is flowing together in your life like music and harmony. So we're going to leave it at that. And let's get some conscious spirit cards here real quick. You know, I just feel that my release yesterday was kicking the door down. I had my tower moment. I do know and I understand where my journey is leading me. And and, you know, the help that I need to be giving and what I need to do, because a lot of times, you know, it sucks when we fall behind in our journey, right, because we don't understand. And so, you know, because you're questioning why you're even going on this journey, because it's costed you friends or family or loved ones, you know, and that's okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to take these, and then that's where we're going to kind of be. So we have air element. I embrace the element of air. I am open to all knowledge and wisdom. See, again, I told you, most of you, 9 out of 10 of you, your ancestors and shit have been already trying to poke at you and get you to understand, right? They've been talking to you. They are very well aware. They've been talking to a lot of you guys in your dreams, for sure. Then we have transformation. I journey within to meet my higher self and to find true happiness. Again, see, I told you. Again, you know, you've got to be able to laugh. You've got to be able to celebrate, right? You have to be able to balance. You've got to be able to balance your time out. For sure, because, you know, you're in transformation. You're in rebirth. And yeah, so here's our balance card right there, right there. We got to learn how to balance that out, because you are important too, and you need that time out, right? You need to be able to rest. You need to be able to get a little bit of divine spiritual time in just for yourself, right? Take a minute. Then we have reach for your dreams. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. So again, it's about your perspective. Whoop-bam! Absolutely. You know, who do you see yourself being? What is it that you're shedding? You know, you're shedding this person for a reason. There's, you know, it's like it's a start over card in a way, you know, cut it out. Stop shape-shifting. You don't have to conform to what society thinks that you need to be. You just need to live, love, and be yourself, right? And that means showing all parts of you and standing in your truth and owning who the hell you are. We have intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. See? Bam! Be bold with your request to the universe, right? Manifesting. What do you see for yourself? Aren't these the most beautiful cards? Oh, I love these cards. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh my God, you guys. These are like my favoriteest cards, I think. I don't know. I have a lot of them, but I think these are. And then we have friendship. Seek out your soul family, which is exactly what I was doing yesterday. You know, it was like, I was such a boob, like, but I seriously thought I was, I would think I was batshit crazy, the emotions I was going through yesterday, and I'm like, I kept telling myself, this is fucking why I don't, oh, sorry, beep, this is beep, why I don't do emotions, right? And I kept going, why am I doing this? Why am I crying about this? I have no freaking idea. But again, it was teaching me that I do feel, and I feel too much, right? I'm always trying to please everybody else, right? I get it. I see what's the bigger picture here. But I am trying to put myself first every once in a while here now too, right? I got to be able to balance all of it. You know, I always keep my head down and just kind of push through everything, and this is actually teaching me to put my head up and start talking and start telling people what the hell is really happening, right? Okay, got it. All right, so friendship, it says seek out your soul family, surround yourself with positive people, and spend more time socializing. Yes! Ah! Okay. Look at that card. Isn't that the most beautifulest card ever? Oh my God, look. Isn't he adorbs? Oh, I love these cards. These cards are so freaking bomb. All right. But again, so it's saying, you know, dance, celebrate. Holy shit. You know, your transformation has been long and hard, right? It's been preparing you for your new beginnings, right? It's already unfolding. There's no taking it back. The universe wants to give you your abundance, for sure. It's about being at that fork in the road and understanding where you are. Yes, trust. Okay. So we have trust, leap into the unknown, and have faith and move forward. See, again, I was just saying that. That's exactly why we have a perfect pair right here. That was why these two were the first two cards that came out. Okay, anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Leap into the unknown and have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Oh my God. Look how beautiful. Jeepers, you guys. I love these cards. And magic. Here's our Make-A-Wish again, which to me, again, that's manifesting. Make a wish and believe in miracles because magic surrounds you. My God, I love these cards. So beautiful. Okay, you guys. So, sorry, my throat gets really dry now. I talk way too fast with the information that's coming through and trying to put everything together as I'm getting them. All right, so I ain't playing like that. So, so then we have, okay, this is our last card. Freedom! Okay, live wild and free and choose your freedom. Claim your independence. What? That's what's up, you guys. Yeah. All right. There. Yes, because you have the freedom to make your own decisions. You have the freedom to use your free will or not use your free will, however you want to look at it. But again, wow, you know, and you guys, for the ones that are really just putting in the work and feel this and understand what I am going through, like, you know, good on you. Holy cow, you know, good on you for putting in the work and actually understanding and thinking outside the box, right? You know, learning to understand what is going on with your feelings and why you're feeling this way. Like, we've worked so hard, bam, look, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and to me, you know, I mean, again, here's Pentacles, so it's, again, passions, it's your business, you know, money, abundance, again, bam. Like, we've worked up to the 8, and then you have 10, so 10 of Pentacles. That's a full cycle, right? You can't get any higher than the 10. What? Unless, you know, I mean, you've already got the Queen, King and Queen right here. We got a pair of love and stability right there. Bam. Yeah. So, you know, we've worked really hard, and I just want to say to you guys, you know, fuck, what rock stars you are. I am so super excited to see how our journey just keeps going and going and where we are in it. Like, I know it has been so hard for us, you know, even just talking to you guys, you know, in messaging, like, I get it, and that's the thing that is so hard. It's like, gosh, I get it. I understand exactly what they're saying or exactly how they're feeling, and that's like very important for me because I you know, I want to make sure that I'm giving the best and right advice for us, right, to follow in our journey without actually, all I can do is give you my time, right, and point you in the right direction, and how you take on your life and deal with it really is up to you, right? So I just always want to make sure that I am giving my best to you guys as well, and so within that, a lot of things have been changing for me too, you know, with, you know, just showing you guys my personality. This is who I am, right? This is what you get. You know, good or bad, it is what it is, and I am so proud of myself, where I am in my journey, and so I can only imagine how super proud you guys are for being where you are in your journey. In fact, even on my Facebook feeds, I'm seeing such a positive change. You know, we're starting to laugh, we're sharing funny stuff, we are, as a whole, just trying to collect and bring and raise up every person that we can, right, as many people as we can, because again, a lot of us, that's our journey, right? we need to be able to do it as a whole, as a community, as a nation, just as a good person in general, right? So again, man, I know how tough this has been for me to go through all this, soul searching and tearing down walls and trying to learn about who I am, and you know, I know why I don't feel I skipped that line, I think. I was like, nope, next. Sorry, I don't need the feels. But, you know, now it has taught me that I do feel, and that's why I don't, because I just overfeel. So again, you know, that's been a balancing thing for me to have to learn how to do. So as our journey continues, hopefully you guys, you know, I'll be able to get where I need to be too, and being able to balance everything out and just have patience and let the universe do her job, right? I think that's what this is all about, right? Peace and love and light and lifting each other up and lending that helping hand when needed. You know, we're all reaching for our dreams here, right? We're all in rebirth. We've transformed. There's so many things we got going, you know. We're just looking for these new beginnings, right? Yeah, totally. I'm so excited about it, too, to think about all that I've been through just to kind of get where I am today. And with me, if I can't go any further, I need to know why. Why am I not going any further? Why do I not understand? Like, that's on the level that I think. So then it's, again, you know, balancing everything out and having time to sit back and think, right? Focus on your passions. Again, that's what this has all been leading up to, is focusing on those passions. Bam, and there it is. Right? Manifesting it. And then sitting back and waiting until the fog is veiled. Right? Your perspective, how you're looking at life, where you see your life, what do you want? Celebrate about it. You know, we've come way too far. It's time to start celebrating. We have our blessings. We have our blessings. So get on it, you know. Get outside, meditate, get yourself grounded, you know, look for the signs, the synchronicities that are happening. Let's do our reflections, right? Again, that's why I did my reflections, and I am so proud of myself, and that's why I know that I am super proud of you guys, because as a collective, I feel it. We did a lot of dumping yesterday, right? Reflect on that, because everything is flowing together like music and harmony, right? This has all been part of your DNA. Here's your karma. Our karma wheel is coming, right? And again, if you're putting the shit out, you're going to get some shitty shit back, right? Because then you're not following the rules, you're not putting in the work, and you're not doing what you need to do in order to get from your 8 of Pentacles to your 10 of Pentacles. Bam. Right? You know, here's our abundance. It's coming. We're using our light and our wisdom to get us through, right? Absolutely. Like, it's the craziest thing. Get on that, guys. We should be so proud of ourselves, you know, so happy with where we are, right? That we do need to be able to take a step back and look at everything and reflect and figure out who we are and who we want to be, right? I totally agree. So, again, during your transformation, your new beginnings, you know, again, that is shedding the old, right? And becoming the new. Who do you see yourself being? You know, what is it that is your passion? What do you want to do? Because the universe is going to back whatever decision you make. Bam, the universe has got you, right? This whole last couple of videos has been about the universe ready to give us our abundance. We just needed to see, right? See who we really truly were, where we wanted to really be, what we seen our life as, you know, and shed all the old, right? To bring in the new beginnings, right? You got to get rid of shit, right? In order to get new stuff, unless you're like a pack rat or something, but then I think you have a problem. And, you know, that's hard. It's hard to go through all that stuff in memories, but your life doesn't slow down for anybody, right? So, It's about you being able to take the time to balance it out and figure out what you want to do, right? Yeah. So, again, wow, I think we had a super bomb reading, you guys. So, we're doing so good. You know, now it's about, now that we've already made it through our transformation, it is about enjoying where you are, balancing everything out, and waiting for the universe to give you your abundance, right? Yes. Totally on that. Yeah, we've been working way too hard. So, yeah, be proud. Be proud of yourselves. Just be able to enjoy it, really, because it's not very often that you can actually take the time to enjoy things like that, right, if you're not taking the time for yourself. Again, I have been saying this whole thing is about learning that we are so worthy. And again, you know, bam, we've got judgment. What? Judgment. So we are doing what we need to be doing. Totally get it. Yes. You know, show the world who you are. Just don't be scared of who you are. You know, you don't have to conform to society's rules, right? You don't have to conform yourself because it's going to make other people happy, right? Because once you start getting rid of the things that make you unhappy, the universe will start filling you up in other areas, right? Yes. It's a slow transformation. That's what this rebirth has been about. So the whole reason that we've been going through this is because we know that we are better than the people that we were being, or getting so caught up in life that, again, things are just out of hand and you have no idea why, right? You guys, I have permanent